evening everyone, and welcome to another video. Okay, so finally we are not doing any more of Miele at the moment. The Miele, we're taking a good rest from that. As I said on the last video, which got uploaded a bit late because I was in such a hurry to upload it, I'd put the wrong title on it, title page part. So I had to recorrect that. I did mention that I was going to be doing a Motown video, and yes, as you've seen by the title, it is actually a Supremes vinyls. What it is, it's showcasing my 5 favourite Supremes vinyls that I own, going from when I say fifth, I don't mean least favourite, I just mean the one that I favour fifth. I love all my Supremes vinyls, but there are ones that I will pick as a favourite. So these are just 5 that I chose, rather than doing all of them, because I've got way too many. I'm trying to make this video not too long, so enough rambling on. What I'll do, bring a vinyl up from the side, put it here, talk about it a bit, why I like it, put it on, put it aside, move on to the next one. Okay, so to start off, here is one of my very favourites, number 5, but I love it so much. This is the original 1966 pressing of the Supremes' I Hear A Symphony. Well, as with all Supremes vinyls, the reason I do love it is because of the artwork. So here you have Diana Ross, Mary Wilson, and of course Florence Ballard, and a lovely white dove. This is one of my favourite. I have the sealed version of this, but it's a 1981 re-release. This is a mono track. Tamla Motown logo. A lot of these might just have the M for Motown. So this is TML 11028 with the stereo version STML 11028. There's your songs: Stranger in Paradise, Yesterday, it's a Beatles song, I Hear a Symphony, Unchained Melody, With a Song in My Heart, Without a Song, My World is Empty Without You, A Lover's Concerto, Any Girl in Love, knows what I'm going through, Wonderful Wonderful, Everything is Good About You, He's All I Got. And there's the writing group for Motown, Holland Dozier Holland. This is the British pressing, Hayes Middlesex. Okay, it's got some writing on the back. I was going to say, there's an alternative cover to this that was done for the shelved album, There's a Place for Us. It's actually the first album I know where the title of the album doesn't appear as the first song, so I Hear a Symphony is number 3. Okay. Excuse the movement of the camera. The camera is practically fastened to my body here. The tripod is like jammed on the chair. Now I know this is probably going to anger a lot of Supremes fans seeing this, and it does tend to annoy me sometimes. You'll know why, because it says Diana Ross and the Supremes. Stop in the Name of Love. There are many versions of this one. This one was picked up by my Uncle Greg. I think it's the Spitalfields one. I don't know, was it the Brentford one? I can't remember which record fair. Once again, I was after this album just because simply of the album cover. I really think all 3 of them look lovely. Diana Ross, Mary Wilson, Florence Ballard. Definitely Flo looks nice, and this is their green. I don't know what these were called, these dresses. No, not milkshake. No, that was the pink ones. But this has a lot of the love hearts there, and it's MFP, Music for Pleasure 50291. So not a Tamla Motown, but you got it in pink. This is a lot of cover songs on it from other groups. Obviously, Stop in the Name of Love is theirs. Get Ready, The Temptations. Shake Me, Wake Me When It's Over, The Four Tops. Love Makes Me Do Foolish Things. I don't know whose that is. Could be The Temptations, I don't know, 1968. I'm in Love Again, that's their own. He Holds His Own, their own, that's some more hits. Love Is Like a Heat Wave, or really Heat Wave, that's Martha Reeves and the Vandellas. I'll Set You Free, I don't know who that is. If anyone knows who they're by, please comment. You're more than welcome to. Remove the Stout is their own. I'm so glad I got somebody like you around. That's their own. I think, yeah. You're Gone But Always in My Heart, Not Sure. The Beginning of the End, as I said, Not Sure. It's got a load of things there. If you want to pause that and read it. Sorry the camera quality is not too good. Stop in the Name of Love. I know, because it's Diana Ross and the Supremes, and obviously when Florence is on the cover it should be just the Supremes. But oh well, that's what they do. Sometimes it's pieced together by people that don't know anything about the Supremes or Motown. But anyway, I do not wish to start an argument on that. Okay, now on to my last three that I really love. This is More Hits by the Supremes. This is their very famous 1965 studio album. Did I say 1965? Yeah, I hope I didn't say 1955. This is quite an interesting cover because it has each of them individually with their signatures. No, it's not signed, that's just how it is. Shame that wasn't. So we've got Florence, Diana and Mary. Mary looks very different on here. I mean, I don't recognise her as such on that. But this is the stereo version. On my wall I have the mono version of this as well. These are all, I've got some lovely pictures of them here. They're with Steve Allen. They first appeared on that doing Where Did Our Love Go on his show. They're in London, yay, fish and chips. Stopping their love in the cobweb gowns, I think they're called, or bubblegum gowns, I can't remember what they're called. That's on Baby Love, Top of the Pops. I love the Hamburg shoots. And that's with Mrs. Ross and Berry Gordy, Diana Ross's mother. You have Ask Any Girl, Nothing But Heartaches, Mother Dear, I really love that song. Stop in the Name of Love, Honey Boy, Back in My Arms Again. Now side two are all my favourite tracks. Whisper You Love Me Boy, that's a Mary Wells song actually, The Only Time I'm Happy, He Holds His Own, Who Could Ever Doubt My Love, I'm So Glad, Heartaches Don't Last Always, and I'm in Love Again. It's got really clear. This is, what one is this? I got this for $2.99 actually. It is STMS 5090. And you have it in cassette as well. I've also got the expanded edition on CD, which I will be doing in a Motown CD video. And I'll explain why I love that one so much. Okay, here's number 2. This used to be number 1 before I got the next one. This is The Supremes with Love From Us To You. In America, this is pressed as A Bit of Liverpool. That's any Beatles fans watching this will know what song that is from. There's a song called From Me To You, so it goes With Love From Me To You. And actually, that's my favourite Beatles song, believe it or not. Bit of Liverpool LP is exactly the same as this. This was taken in London, as you all know, when I did my Manchester Square tour. And I literally just love this for the album cover, because this is my favourite. I think either this or the Fuchsia Pink dresses they wore when they did Top of the Pops 1964 are my favourite outfit they wore. But this, I love the bowler's hats. These are actually grey, as I might have stated in the video at Manchester Square. They just airbrushed it, like what they did with the country and western one, I think. So this is, yeah, you have, these are all cover. This is TML 11002. There was not a stereo version, yet again a British copy. So you have How Do You Do It. I don't know who Murray is. That might be the Animals, because they tell you here who it's covered by. Well Will That Love, Beatles, House the Rising Sun, Tried Our Price, I don't know who that is. Hard Day's Night, Beatles, Because, Dave Clark 5, You Really Got a Hold on Me, Smokey Robinson, The Miracles. You Can't Do That, The Beatles, Do You Love Me, that's The Contours, Can't Buy Me Love, The Beatles, I Want to Hold Your Hand, The Beatles, and Bits and Pieces, my favourite one of this, Dave Clark 5. But yeah, I think Florence looks the best on this, as always. I'd always say that about every thing, although there are some where I'll say Mary looks more nicer, some I'll say Diana even looks better. Right, now we're on to my favourite one. This is one that I've wanted for so long. And it's actually a coincidence that I'm doing this video today, because I've actually been in love with the Supremes for 1 whole year. Last year on this date was the day that I actually really got into them. So I present you the album that I've been looking for the most. Probably one of the most famous albums. The Supremes, Where Did Our Love Go? This is actually the American copy, because you see there's no EMI thing on there. This is the stereo version of it. Motown 621, MT 621, or Stereo 621. This is, these dresses I believe are actually blue, and they airbrushed it for this album. But it's a really nice cover. I love the cover on this, and it's not in the same order as what it says there, but you've got, these are all the songs. This was the the song that got them to '1 in 1964, because they were known as the No Hit Supremes between 1960 and 1962. Because this one here, When the Love Light Starts Shining Through His Eyes, probably one of the longest song name they do actually. That got them to, it scored 23 on the Billboard hits, I think it was. Can't remember what it was called. Now this album cover picture has been used on, I can't get it. I have another one called Meet the Supremes. Okay, let me see if I can get it. Bear with me. Right, I'm afraid I'm going to have to lift the camera up. If I just hold that there so you can look at it. I was not prepared for this. I should have been prepared that I was going to do this. I'll show you this. Look, Meet the Supremes. It's the British pressing of it. It's the same cover that they used. Just slightly different angle that they did it at, because this one's more cropped. Don't always prepare myself, do I? I'm using the Service Rainwave lid, by the way. So yeah, you have the actual order of the, and this, it tells you here. It was given to someone in August 1969. So here, Where Did Our Love Go? Run, 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 Baby Love, When the Love Light Starts Shining Through His Eyes, Come See About Me, Long Gone Lover. I think I like that song a lot now. Giving You Your Freedom, A Breathtaking Guy. Actually, that song was meant to be called, hang on, let's see if I can remember it. A Breathtaking, First Sight, Soul Shaking, One Night Love Making, Next Day Heartbreaking Guy. That's it. He Means the World to Me, Standing at the Crossroads of Love. That song I'll always remember because I was related to that song last year. Your Kiss of Fire and Ask Any Girl, which also appears on More Hits. Definitely need to get hold of that. That's their very first album. I tend to get albums just for the cover. But my Uncle Greg got this for me. It was in the shop in Ealing Broadway. He wasn't sure if I got it. Florence, Mary and Diana. Because if people know me very well, I don't mean it offensively, but I only want album covers which have Florence on it. Fortunately for a lot of people in this family, they don't know how to differentiate Florence and Cindy Birdsong. So there's always the thing that they might get an album and it could be rejected. I don't mean it that way, but it's just I don't really like anything with Cindy. Before I knew who she was, I collected all the albums with got some Coca-Cola here, because things go better with Coca-Cola. As the Supremes will tell you. Right, so actually let me keep this on there. Keep my favourite. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I was thinking of making it once, so this is done on obviously on a Wednesday night, but I might actually make it every Saturday until I run out of ideas. Every Saturday I do one of these videos. We'll do it Soultown Saturday, because obviously on Magic Radio here we have Magic Soultown with Angie Greaves. That's I don't like it though, because she never plays any of the songs that I want. She never features the Supremes, but features Diana Ross, of course. But I've had a word with her on Twitter about that. I asked her why she do that, and just said, please can you feature the Supremes? But no luck. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I will be doing more Motown vinyls. Might do top 5 Motown vinyls next time, and then I might just do, yeah. I don't really have much of the Temptations, neither do I have much of the Four Tops. I only have 2 of them. But I could do some other vinyls. Who's that? Okay, someone on Twitter, sorry. If not, I could do my CDs. I have a new camera, by the way, that I can use. It's a small Sony one, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. As I said, if you've got any requests on... In fact, guys, I will tell you, if you've got any requests to do with the Supremes as well, I don't know what I could do, but if you wanted me to, say, do another drawing like I did of Mary Wilson, I don't mind doing another one of those. I've done a book review on Florence's book. I'm reading Mary Wilson's Dream Girl and Supreme Faith, My Life as a Supreme, whatnot. But as I say, in regards to Motown, I might do another update on Instagram accounts to follow, because I do definitely have one more person two people that I will request you to follow, but I'm not going to give them a shout out in this one. I'm going to give them a shout out in the next video that I do. Okay guys, have a lovely evening, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video, and don't forget, keep it supreme. And hang on, I might as well zoom up on my favourite one of ours. And don't forget guys, go with the flow.